Thank you, love source God, for these divine channeled and tarot messages that I'm now to deliver to my beautiful brothers and sisters of humanity, for their highest, lightest, and brightest good, for their overall love, peace, and happiness, that we might see just how freaking awesome we are, and that we might receive the solutions and the answers and the insight and the wisdom that is available to us right now. A time of great change going on, and a time where the confirmation, as always, is greatly appreciated. Love Source God says, be still your heart, calm down as you go through these changes. Try to calm your heart. Let's see what's the underlying. Forgiveness is at the base. I see somebody being approached by another individual for purposes of forgiveness. For somebody, I feel that the calm is there because you're going to need to stay calm, because this person is actually coming demanding that you ask for their forgiveness, that you have wronged them. You should be begging for my forgiveness, I'm hearing. Just remain calm with this person, because it behooves you to remain peaceable. And remember that somebody that's in a state of mind like one who would try to force an apology, it's not a balanced state of mind. So having a balanced conversation is not really possible. Okay. Decision is underneath calm. I don't usually pick out two, but it came out together, and the source said show it. So make the decision calmly, whatever you choose to do in regards to this forgiveness. Some of you are going to have a peaceful hand extended to you, and just because you accept the apology from this person, because somebody else, this is a different story. You're on the other side of the energy. Somebody else, you are receiving an apology today from somebody. They really do mean it. And accepting their apology does not mean that you're going to continue to pursue any form of relationship, whether it was a friend, a coworker, whatever. Accepting the apology does not mean that you're going to continue to pursue anything with this person. I'm feeling that that needs to be a part of your decision in allowing this person to speak to you, to give this apology. And so just stay calm, allow them to speak what they want to say, if that is your choice, and understand that by your willingness to accept the apology, it also says, well, you know what, it's neither here nor there to me, but if that's fine, I'll work with the energy that's available right now, which is this person wants to apologize. So working with the energy, it does behoove you to work with the energy and allow for that apology to come in. The bottom of our flashcards deck is the white snowflake. Let me put this one on this side. The white snowflake at the base. And then we have the 3 penguins on top. I see this energy of people coming together to make progress and move forward. So for somebody, this really is a work situation where it's like, we got to start clean with this coworker so that things can move forward in a cooperative manner. Because 3 for me is also about cooperation, but also there's an air here of expressing your divine self through allowing for this apology to take place. Okay. Now let's see what is the tarot message for us today. and we will get into the good tarot and see what is the situation for us today. Oh, this was a deck for romance. Hold on, let me put the good tarot aside. We're going to use that for romance. The one I wanted to use right now. If you saw my video from last night's performance, my goodness, it's mistake saying in living time, but it's all good. It works into the energies we're in, so no tripping there, no worrying, just going and flowing. Okay. The situation. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my lordy. Okay. So as the cards fall all over, I'm definitely hearing that some things could feel as though they are falling all over. And if it has anything to do with the giving and receiving, if you're on one side of that, you know, it could be that you are noticing people just coming in to offer, to extend, to be of service, to be of assistance, to promote, to whatever it is, encourage. Yeah. If you're on the giving end, you may find that there are reasons why you should be doing all those things and you feel motivated to do those things today. Let's see what is our best course of action with this situation. Okay. Embrace. This is a card that represents Major Arcana 21, the world. Let's see what is the target. So your best course of action is to allow for this situation to come to its completion and work with the happy completion that's available to you. Work with the happy completion that is on the table. Okay, because the target is healing begins. And with healing begins, it's letting us know that you're moving into another headspace where you're at peace with the situation that you had not been at peace with before. So giving and receiving, embrace, healing begins. The underlying support is helpless and hopeless. So this is a message just letting us know that wherever brought you to this point where somebody actually does feel helpless and hopeless, you feel like your whole light is out, your world is out, you feel like nothing is working out, and it feels quite helpless and hopeless for you. Okay, this is actually something that's supporting you. How can that be supporting me, Melinda? This is a crappy way to feel, because you're at a place where you have to take a decision, to take a path. And to be honest, it doesn't really matter which path you take, because if you look at this image, both paths are going to lead you to the same destination. It's about being brave enough to take that step and continue to work with the energies that are out there, because you're getting ready to go. You're embracing some healing right now, and something is come to an end, and you got to work with that which is ended. Whatever that was that is ended, I feel that you're able to peel back the veil and tap into that still. So for somebody, if it has to do with a relationship that has ended, you can peel back the veil and tap into that for some more giving and receiving, for some more information. You can still reap from a situation that has come to its end, is what I'm hearing. For somebody, this has to do with the loved one that's passed. For somebody else, this has to do with a relationship that's passed. For somebody else, this has to do with some education or a career path or a job that has passed, where you're able to still reap benefits from it and it's still blessing you now. I also get 2 6s in the spread today, letting us know that there is a day of harmony, harmonizing our physical world and our mental thoughts today, to help us see the beautiful place we're standing in, being able with this embrace card to look over our world, look over what we've created, be satisfied with the completion of what we have, and realize that we were always the heart that made this thing get started. We were the heart that it was connected to. And so whatever it is that we're working on today, understand that you are going through healing, and anything that is being removed or eclipsed out of your life right now is definitely for your benefit. It is to help bring you to a place that is more in alignment with what you're looking for, and you cannot make a wrong decision. However, in this, stand still in your decision making on which way to go. Stand still and consider the one option. Get into the feeling, thinking, living place. Had you taken that choice, get into what that would feel like, right? And then go back to your neutral zone. Consider the other option, because as you consider how both of those options individually feel, then you will be realizing what the resonance of the vibration and the frequency taking the journey in that way is going to feel like. So if you're considering one option and there's a lot of high vibration to seeing it completed that way, well, in your mind, then that what you hold in your mind, you can hold in your hand and in your body. And so, yes, that would be the option you would want to take. You cannot make a wrong choice, and you are never alone. You always have that soul self that you can't get away from, just yearning for your love. Just like the performance I sang last night was Gap Band's Yearning for Your Love. But it was like a love song from our soul, from our higher, lighter, brighter, divine self saying, I'm here. Let me be here with you. Let me be involved in what you do. Let me be a part of your life. And that's what you do when you stop and consider your options and the feelings and what your soul is bringing out to you about the choices that you make, instead of only considering the facts, what's on the paper, what do the numbers look like type shit. Regarding our finances, today it's like plan into action. Things are coming about and working out, and you know exactly what to do. For some of you, you're going to be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius person who is going to give you some form of recognition. They'll be speaking about you. They'll be communicating with you somehow about all of this that you have accomplished, about all your successes. And you're going to see that you're getting ready to move into a new phase. You have actually outgrown the phase where you're at as far as your skill, your career, your money, whatever it is that is involved in your finances. And so now it's going to be time that you move on to a new idea, something that is even more easy, more peaceful. And I must say, this is the same card here, okay, just so you know. Same card came out twice, the Healing Begins card. And so today, your best course of action is to be very productive and make sure that the quality matches what you want it to look like. Also, I'm hearing at this time, expansion into other markets is profitable for you. And you've got to be fully decided with this decision as you take it. And I feel that that's what you're being brought to, is being fully decided with exactly which way to go. And I feel that for some of you, a conversation today could help to highlight the path of which you actually are going to make that final decision to take, because it does seem like there may involve some great journeying for you. Some of you may be traveling for your financial gain and or expanding your business, your craft internationally, long distance, expanding your internet work, expanding your marketing campaign, expansion in some way as far as being able to reach and communicate to others for your financial income area, for your financial flow. Now, in regards to romance, today is a day where you are going to be, I feel like, mostly in either, if you're not physically in more solitude than with a partner, I feel like at least mentally you're definitely going to be kind of in drawn into yourself today. It's a day in which you're sitting here thinking about the journey you've been on with this partner or by yourself. For some of you, you can apply it accordingly. And so as you reflect on this journey that you've been on, you're getting you're realizing that through this journey, I have come to know so much more about myself because I had the chance to be by myself. And so what's happening now, your best course of action, what's happening is to allow that healing to come in. The universe is healing right now over past pains. And for me, I'm seeing the small stars on this card as all of the different karmic relationships that you've had to go through and that you have gone through that have helped teach you about who and what you are, about what you stand for, about what you kneel for, about who you are bare at your core. And so now the energy is to work with this healing. So allow for others, embrace the others that come into your life right now, whether it's to speak or to teach or to play or to say something in particular to help you see your light along the way, because there is one big shiny star up there. And so if that's somebody that you're already committed to, if that would represent somebody like that to you, or if it represents somebody that you would wish for, and when I say there's that one big star there, really what it is you are that one big star, and every other is going to just be radiating towards you based on your purity of who you are, how you pour out emotion, how you handle situations, how you stay grounded regardless of what's going on. And the truth is, for some of the people that are around you, they will not be able to comprehend or understand how it is you operate and what is your mentality, because it is that great and it's far from the plate that off of which they ate. So see what that means for you. Also, the target that we're being brought to in our romantic love life is this energy of rest and recuperation. This is the energy of, I have all of these truths and all of these things I know, and they are of value. And the thing of it is, they were all steps to reaching what I know now. And now with what I know, this is what I'm going to more reflect on. This is going to be more of what I am going to, not only going to, but this is what I resonate to. And this is what I'm going to allow myself to really focus on. And so even the energy for the day regarding romance lends itself to putting your prayers out there for what you're wishing for, and really an introspective day in regards to romance, because there is blessing being poured out for you. The star says when you wish upon a star, your dreams can take you very far. So this is a message I'm giving for us for August 22nd, 2017. Personal consultations. The information is at lphtarot.com. Also, how you can win free readings at lphtarot.com. Go check out my playlist called Taking the Mic for my open mic performances. I love you. I love the part of me that aligns with you. And so till next time, lphtarot.com, as in love, peace, and happiness to you and yours, and of course me and mine. Until next time, I have the bestest in all the world. You guys are awesome supporters. I'm so grateful for you. I love all you do for me. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow.